Hello, this is Ensconce, and on the forums recently, there's a combat mission that was dropped regarding the Belgium flag, Naval Ensign of Belgium. And in one battle, earn 1830 free XP, which is quite a lot. It's actually not small at all. But earning it in one battle, the question is it co-op compatible? So I did some math, which I can pull up for you now. I did some maths. We're going to swap over to direct display. Boop. Stick you over down there or whatever. Boink. And this was my original post. So the free XP formula is 10% of base XP. Without premium, this is going to be the formula for what that is. B stands for bonuses. So if there was, for instance, your 1 is your base, and then bonuses, if it's a plus 600%, then it's basically 6 plus 1 is 7. And then that multiplies out. So it ends up being 0.7 of base XP turns into your free XP non-premium. With premium, it gets boosted by 65. So 1.65 times does magic. Boop, here's your premium version. So we run all the math, do all the things. And I'm not worried about bonus packages. I'm not worried about first day bonuses. I'm not worried about flag bonuses. I'm not worried about none of it. I'm just going, if you're running a ship, non-premium, Tier 2 bonus, that's a plus 600%. What do you need? Do the math. You need 2,614 base XP, which is possible in randoms, but that's pretty difficult. I would say that is not co-op compatible. Whamp, 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 fail. Not going to happen. However, non-premium time, you have a 2,400% free XP bonus. That's a Tier 3. Then it is co-op compatible. Why? Because 732 base XP is hard. It is not easy to get. It is definitely not easy to get, but it is doable, which means co-op compatible but difficult. Premium time, however, kicks up the output, which is going to reduce the what you need if you wanted just to use a tier 2 to 1584. I'm going to say that's not co-op compatible. I think we've seen some co-op games that kick up to like 1400, but I don't think they get this high. I think that's extreme outlier. So I'm going to say no, not co-op compatible, but it is compatible for randoms. It is compatible for scenarios. Scenarios can hit this number. So if you wanted a PvE experience, it could be done. And then you've got 2400% free XP, the tier 3. You could rock that out with premium time, 444 base XP, which is absolutely doable. But there's more. So after I wrote this post, I logged in and I went over into my daily missions, the recurring missions. And for the daily missions, this first one right here has 1,000 commander XP, extra ship XP, and 500 free XP. And this gets added flat to your total of the battle that you get 250 base XP in. So as long as you hit 250 base XP, bump, it gets bumped up by an additional 500. And that actually makes for very interesting math. Because if you assume a plus 500 XP flat gain, you're reducing 1830 to 1330, which is going to drop this fairly significantly. It's going to drop it all the way from 2614 down to 1900, which is still pretty high. That's random battles. That's maybe a scenario, depending on how well you're doing. Or if you use a tier 3 bonus, 532, which is absolutely doable. It's not something that's going to happen every time, but it's absolutely doable. And if you've got premium time, kicks it down to 806, or sorry, no, I'm reading wrong, 1,151, which is co-op compatible, but it's very difficult. That can happen, but it's extremely outlier and not something you can expect. Or you could run tier 3 and get 323 base XP. We'll kick this out, and 323 is not that hard. So that's what I'm going to do. That is my challenge for today. This is going to be the first match for the day for me, and I'm going to use a tier 3 bonus. I'm going to use the plus 500% flat XP gain off the first match of the day. And we're going to have to get 323. And technically, we're not going to have to get 323 for why? Because I'm going to use this on my little tier 6 premium, the Gallant. which has an additional 50% free XP that it gets. It adds up 650 there. And if we get a win, which it's co-op, we're going to get a win, we'll get an additional 50. So this goes up to a plus 700% technically. And then we're going to boop up that additional 500. But wait! How can we expect a player to have access to a tier 3 free experience bonus? How could that happen? Because in combat missions, they gave one to me. It's right here. When I completed 36 combat missions, I got 2 of each of these tier 3 bonuses. I got one. It's right here. I got it for free. This is a free-to-play account. I didn't spend any money. All I did was play the game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. Boop. I have equipped the thing. And just because I want to extra special try and make sure that this happens, I'm gonna drop 1,000,000 credits. I'm gonna big dog it and get a little propulsion boost on here. I'm gonna do this one too. I'm gonna upgrade my armaments, rawr, and let's save the engines. Because I'm gonna go hard. I want to make sure, absolutely, that we get this done. So I'm doing it. I'm even gonna flag up, man. But all this being said, my expectation is when I go into co-op that I'm gonna hit probably about 400 to 600, which does what I needed to do. But let's find out. First battle of the day. Going in, trying to see, is this co-op compatible with a boost that I earned literally yesterday from the daily missions. I have 2 of them. I got 2 shots at this, assuming I didn't go into randoms, I didn't go into scenarios. Nope, gonna do this in co-op. First things first, it's tiers 5 and 6. 5s give us reduced returns if we deal damage to them, so that could be problematic. And I need to be very, very careful about getting torped, because bots know how to torp things. So this is gonna matter. We've got a full team of humans. Hopefully we don't get power dunked, but it's a little sparse over here, and I can kick on my engine boost immediately to get away from my teammates, to try and get in, to turbo clap some stuff with some terps. The thrill is on. Oh, you're really digging the free-to-play series? Awesome. Highly interested to see the basics. Yeehaw. Hello, Master. Hello, Divra. Hello, well, Master and Bowmaster. Rar. And also, hello, Lancer. Rar. Alrighty, so we've got a CV. He's up in the north. That means we're not going to get any plane kills. Granted, this does not have fantastic AA, but continuous damage 10. But I could priority sector something and do like 600 damage with a bop, so I might be able to like snake a kill that way. But right now, it comes down to taking caps and getting kills. That's what's gonna net me. That's what's gonna net me rewards, so that I can get the minimum of 330 something base XP to do the thing. These look good. Yeah, they did. So I'm playing safe because this DD can throw torps and make my life real unpleasant and make me lose this challenge. Now there's an Omaha that's pushing up. Not really excited about that. Let's try to aim for the center of the ship. And I think we got this before he can torp me, so one more. There we go. Take a kill there. Not gonna get any piece of him, but I can work on the Byron a little. Now the real question is, do I stay for the cap? Or do I go for, what the hell? Do I go for the kill? I think the cap, probably my best choice. Because the cap is about a third of a player. Then again, if I go in and just straight up alpha slaughter one of these battleships with some torps, then that's pretty good too. But 20 seconds, I'm gonna pop smoke. Unlikely I get reset. Looks like he's shooting the Omaha. We got some damage, not great. Remember that the amount of rewards you get are contingent on what percentage. Yeah, okay. Omaha left the cap, so that actually helps me in terms of getting more rewards, and I'm probably going to go clap this Bayern. Ooh, even better. Can I get resets on the Chongqing? Because if I can, that's some bonus rewards there too. I did, I got 2 of them. Half a cap save. If I throw torps at this range, if I throw torps at this range, it's not going to do anything. So we're just going to go after the Bayern. I can single torp clock him if I have to. I have gotten some fires on him, so that's cool. And we're trying to get us some base XP.
Our victory is in sight.
Usually when torps happen, they kind of slow down and turn in, so I feel like those are going to be okay. There we go. Alright, so we have a cap. We have kill on a DD. We got a kill on a battleship. I'm feeling like this is probably about a 400 to 500 base XP game at this point. Feeling pretty decent. Don't think I'm going to be able to get over to cap B. And when this Bayern goes down, that is probably all she wrote. Only thing I could maybe do is snake the kill here, but it looks like some torps are coming in, and that's going to clock it. So, co-op is done. First mission of the day. 2295 free XP. 418. So we needed 330, we got 418. We did just enough. Tier 6 did the thing. And if we look at the free XP, we've got our boost, plus 50 at plus 50. That's how it breaks down. And you'll notice that combat mission up here, that 500. It's the first win of the day. Well, even the first 250 base experience of the day triggers that combat mission. It gets added to the end number, and we did the thing. If we were free to play and we did not have premium time, which is absolutely possible, we still riding out premium time from starting the account, we would not have earned enough, in which case we would need to give it a go in the next one. But we could have also tried some other tactics. We could have tried a higher tier ship. We could have tried like a tech tree ship or something. We have a tier 8. We even have a tier 9. Because you can get more experience at higher tiers. You just do not have the expectation that you'll earn credits when you do so. But anyway, hey, we did it. And that's what I wanted to show. So, to me, it is co-op compatible. This was helpful. Have a good one.